What is up, guys? It's Zep E. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of eating. Today's going to be very detailed. I'll tell you exactly what I eat and why I eat it and exactly how you can do it for yourself. Now right now I'm actually headed to the gym. I have not eaten anything, so I'm going to the gym fasted. And that is completely okay. You'll not burn any muscle or anything like that as long as you get your nutrition throughout the day. So I'll check back with you guys when I eat breakfast. So I just got back from the gym. Now it's time to get our first meal of the day, which is breakfast. I try to keep my breakfast a nice staple. It's something that I've always really eaten when I wanted to lose weight or gain muscle. Since I just finished the gym, I'm gonna have my protein shake. This is a whey protein. You want to get a whey protein or an isolate protein just because the body can break it down and use it as energy faster than casein, for example, a casein protein. So if you look in the ingredients on the back, it'll say that it has whey and isolate protein. Secondly, you also want to make sure that your protein shake usually doesn't have too many carbs, because you'd rather have your carbs from a food source or maybe some oats or anything else other than just a shake. So if you guys can see, the protein is 30 grams and then the carbs are nice and low at 5 grams. So that's the protein shake I'm gonna have. But for the regular breakfast, I like to have some egg whites. These have no carbs. You can also just get regular eggs and then crack them and get rid of the yolk. Then of course for breakfast you gotta have some oatmeal. This is the lower sugar just because sugar is terrible for you. You can get regular oats in the big jar, but I hate the taste. I like the cinnamon, and also I put some peanut butter in my oatmeal just to make it taste better. And then for some dairy, we got Greek yogurt. This is a strawberry flavored. As you guys can see, it has 12 grams of protein and only 8 grams of carbs and 0 fat. So this is a really good meal for bodybuilding just because it's high on protein and lower on the carbs. I just use regular PAM to spray on the frying pan. Alright, so on your egg whites, take off the cap, put it on a food scale, and then go ahead and zero it out. If you guys look on the back, you can see that serving size is 3 tablespoons, which makes 46 grams, and that is 25 calories and 5 protein. So we want to try to get 30 grams of protein in this one. So since we want to get 6 servings, we can do 46. Since that's 1 serving times 6 equals, so we need 276 grams of egg whites. Since it's zeroed out, I can go ahead and take it, pour it, go back, 197. Oops. Well, as you can see, I went 4 grams over, but this is about 6 servings of egg whites. So we're gonna go ahead and just let that cook, and we're gonna start preparing our oatmeal. So for the longest time, I actually hated oatmeal because I didn't know about like the secret of putting peanut butter in it. So what I used to eat is Weetabix. It's pretty much the same thing as oatmeal. It's whole grain cereal. So this is a solid breakfast, and again, this is something you can eat over and over again, pretty much every day. You got a lot of protein. It's gonna be really good for you. And go ahead and throw some hot sauce or ketchup, or really whatever you want on your eggs. Just make sure you count if you do the ketchup, because I know ketchup has the calories. Hot sauce is usually 0 calories, so maybe go that route. But let's see what we're having for lunch. Alright guys, so we are headed to school, and right before school I want a nice little snack. It is just a 1 protein bar, and I look on the back, and then it has 220 calories, 21 grams of protein, which is always good. High protein is always good for the body. It's birthday cake flavored, 1 Oh Yeah bars. They're really good, highly recommend them, and it's just gonna hold me over until I can get home and have my next meal. Looks like for another meal, we're gonna get some chicken in. These are already grilled strips, they're already cooked, so all you gotta do is throw them in the microwave. Of course, if you look in the back, the calories 110 for about 3 ounces, which is gonna be 22 grams of protein, 0 carbs, because that's the way I like it, 2 grams of fat. This is how we get lean. You zero out your scale, and then I place the chicken on here until it got to 6 ounces. So this is going to be 2 servings, which would be 44 grams of protein.
Me personally, like, I just don't eat that many carbs during the day. I know some people, they can cut on about 3,000 calories, and I think that's crazy. So they will have a lot more rice, oatmeal throughout the day, but this is a customized diet for me because everyone's different. Just because you use my diet or something does not mean you're going to get the results that you want. You know, everyone's different. You know, you could actually be eating more calories than me and lose weight, and that's completely fine. That's why you just got to make sure that everything's specified for you.
So if you guys are wondering what I use to track my food, I use an app called MyFitnessPal, which is right here. If I click this, then it goes into this platform. Usually you just start something off like this, and you can kind of customize your goals by going to like goals, your starting weight or anything like that. So my goal weight is 175, current weight 188.4. You customize your own macros and how many calories you eat a day. If you have any questions about that, leave it in the comment section below. I can kind of help you out with that. But you press food, say I wanted breakfast. You go, these are all the foods that I've already done. So you can search for a food. So if you went to Starbucks or something, you can search Starbucks, and then like everything will come up. So if you wanted a Frappuccino or whatever, just search it in there. What I like to do also is I get this scanner. So a barcode scanner, you can scan the food that you bought or whatever, and then enter the amount of servings. And that's kind of why I weigh my food, because so for lunch or whatever, I got these grilled chicken breasts. There's 3 ounces. I measured it at 6 ounces, so my number of servings is going to be 2. And then it tells me right here, oh, that's 44 grams of protein, 4 fat, 220 calories. And now I know exactly like what I'm going into my body. And as long as I follow like whatever my goals are, and I just say, okay, I have this much left, I know what to eat and I know how to eat. It's dinner time. Hi, Mikey.
Hi.
Before dinner, I went ahead and snacked on these chips. I finished it off. I'm gonna say it's about 3/4 of a serving. Then I had some salsa, which was probably 1 whole serving. This is only 10 calories with 2 carbs, so it's not a big deal. And then I was sipping on this drink over here, which is Diet Arizona Green Tea. The best thing about this is that it's only 5 calories. It has caffeine in there to actually keep your energy up. So when you're dieting and you feel tired, this will save you. And Mom, what'd you make for dinner?
It's meatball soup, but I didn't make the meatballs. I just did carrots and celery and potatoes and a little bit of ground beef.
Is this a bodybuilding meal?
Well, it has vegetables and some potatoes, and then made with water and beef broth. Add some salsa.
All right.
What?
What's up, guys? I just got back from the gym. That was my 2nd time going to the gym. I go to the gym late at night to get my cardio in. What I did is I went on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. I did intervals, 1 minute and 20 seconds on the max speed of the Stairmaster, which is 20, and then 1 minute and 20 of resting, around 12 to 14. I burned a total of 460 calories altogether within the Stairmaster. And then now, after entering all my food in for the day that I missed, I realized that I can eat 250 calories. So I'm gonna get a protein shake in and then see what else I can eat. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna have 2 Greek yogurts and then a cup of milk. Now this is actually gonna be 300 calories, but I still think it's okay because I burn so much calories throughout the day, I'm still gonna be in a deficit. So this is pretty much everything I eat in a day, especially when I'm trying to lose weight. I hope you guys like this video. I try to take away all the editing, all the fancy stuff, just to really focus on the nutrition so you guys can get everything that you need to know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions about your transformation, your journey, or any questions regarding nutrition or workout routines for you, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll respond to you, give you a full detailed response, and yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Zep out.